Somehow we have lost it by embracing the Western world. If you look at our children now, they are more of Western world than they are towards our own culture. If you ask them about our own indigenous way of doing things, yes, they don't know. They are lost. It's more or less like we have lost our identity as Zambians, which we really need to revisit and change our attitude and our mindsets and revisit that.
Okay, good morning, sir. How are you?
Fine, good morning. How are you?
Fine, thank you. So I would just want you to introduce yourself so that also the people that are watching can get to know you.
My name is Mwila Kenny. I'm an electrical engineer at Southeast Orebody Concentrator. First of all, I would love to thank management for giving me an opportunity to visit China.
Indeed.
Yes, it's a rare opportunity.
Yes, it is.
I've served this mine for quite a long time, over 20 years.
20 years?
Yes.
When did you begin working here?
2002.
2002.
Yes.
I was born in 2002.
I was here by that time.
Okay.
Yes, so I've seen this mine advance, develop, grow. So I would love to take this opportunity on behalf of my family to thank management for this rare opportunity to visit China.
Indeed, yes, indeed. Yes. So, was it your first time visiting?
Very first time.
It was your very first
time? Very first time visiting China.
So, how you always thought China is, when you landed there, was it the same experience that you had?
No. I had a very different perspective of China. But when I visited, it was something else. I would say it's wow. It's wow. The development is something else. Those people, they never stop developing.
Yeah.
That's one thing I saw in China. They never stop developing. We need to change our mindset. We need to revisit our thinking. We need to have a set point where we want to reach.
Yes.
I think the one thing I saw in them is they have a target where they want to be.
Yes.
They want to be the best in the world.
I know they definitely want
they
to
want to be the best in the world. So they have that set point, and that drives them. Yes.
Did you manage to have tried out any Chinese food while you were in China?
Yes, yes. We tried various foods.
Various foods?
Yes, the hot pot, the Peking duck.
Okay, okay.
Yes, yes, the famous Peking duck.
The famous Peking duck.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And we even learned to eat using the sticks.
What do you think is one culture that you noticed that the Chinese practice back in China, right? That the Chinese that we have here at NFCA have managed to still, demonstrate to us, the local employees here at NFCA?
Their attitude towards work. I think that it has come a long way.
Yes.
I think their development basically comes way back. They have developed through their culture.
Yes.
Yes. So that they have maintained, and it has motivated them where they are coming from to where they are going.
Yes.
If you look at the sites, the sites like the Great Wall, the material they used, you see, that's way back, years back.
Historical material.
Historical material. So that culture has made them to develop, to advance. Imagine if it can stand the test of time.
Yes.
Up to now, it still stands, and you're able to climb on top of it. You get the point. And it dates way back.
Do you think we are also doing that? Or best, maybe, how can we also emulate? How can we also show that particular type of recognition for our... Because I think the history ties with our culture, right?
Yes.
How can we recognize our cultural, historical sites in the country?
We need to start embracing our culture. We need to teach our children As we preserve it, we need to teach our children to preserve our culture. Somehow we have lost it by embracing the Western world. If you look at our children now, they are more of Western world than they are towards our own culture. If you ask them about our own indigenous way of doing things,
yes.
they don't know. They are lost. It's more or less like we have lost our identity as Zambians, which we really need to revisit and change our attitude and our mindsets and revisit that.
What was the reaction with your family, your kids, your wife, with the visitation to China? Were they excited? How was it?
They were very excited, very excited.
Do your children want to at least maybe one time visit China as well?
For sure, they would love to visit China.
Yes,
if there's an opportunity to send a child for further studies
yes,
in China, I would love that to happen.
To send your child to China.
Definitely, definitely.
It will be a wonderful experience.
A wonderful experience.
The education system is
because the way we view China from outside and the way it is totally different.
Totally different. What do you think this particular company, right, management here at NFC, is trying to reinforce by affording good performing individuals such as yourself, right, within the company with an opportunity of an experience of China itself? What do you think they're trying to emphasize to the rest of the employees here?
One thing we should appreciate is cultural exchange.
Yes.
They would love us to exchange. They're exchanging their culture with us. So we have a deep understanding of where they are coming from. So that we don't misunderstand the way of doing things with them, so that we can move at the same pace. So by the cultural exchange, we're able to understand each other better in that
and I think even the work is done more smoothly, more efficiently,
because we understand their way of doing things.
Oh, you got sick?
Yes, unfortunately, I got sick whilst in China, but that was another experience, a very good experience, because I never understood the health department. They are very serious about their healthy facilities. To me, I got sick. It was unfortunate, but it was fortunate because it's like I went for a medical checkup because they checked everything in me. But there it is very serious. They said I've had malaria and it had stayed in me for some time. So they checked malaria about twice.
Okay.
They had to make sure before discharging me I had no malaria.
Oh,
yes.
So you were admitted?
I was admitted.
Okay.
I was admitted.
How many days were you admitted? Because you were there for 10 days.
Yes, I was released on Sunday.
Okay.
Yes, about 4 days. They checked, they found that I had no malaria.
Yes.
Then they gave me medication.
I think you're the first person that I'm meeting who would describe having been sick or having malaria as a good experience.
Because it's China.
Yes, and I think we can admit it to the efficiency, how quick they responded to the sickness that you had, the seriousness that they gave it, and how they managed to have treated that particular.
Very efficient, proper patient management. Okay. Yes.
So thank you very much for sharing the entire experience, especially this aspect. I think was an important thing that even people needed to hear about.
Sure.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.